So I want to tell you about this new show coming to Upwave on HL called The Dose with Dr. Billy, which offers a new funny spin on health. Check out this clip.
Hi, I'm Dr. Billy Goldberg, and I've been an ER doctor here in New York City for over 20 years. Here on The Dose, we're going to cut through all the medical clutter and figure out what you need to know.
Hi, Dr. Billy.
I got a bunch of things to help you see.
What is that?
Dr. Billy.
Wow. Don't clap yet. If we don't have a perfect answer, at least we'll have some fun figuring it out.
The Dose with Dr. Billy, coming December 1st, Sunday nights at 8:30 on Upwave on HLN.
He deals with real-life health complaints and provides real solutions. If it sounds like something you'd be interested in, feel free to click the annotation up in the corner here to check out more. Oh, Sarah Palin. You're a funny one, aren't you? Perpetuating the phrase, the war on Christmas. So if you haven't heard, Sarah Palin, within the next month, is going to be releasing her audiobook titled The War on Christmas. Let's see what it's about.
I understand that you have a Christmas book that will be coming out later this year.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Oh, it's going to be a great Christmas book. Lots of nice, festive, joyful things within the book, like recipes and traditions of our family that are probably pretty unique because we are from Alaska.
Ha 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 ha. Yes, Sarah Palin, you're unique because you come from Alaska.
And live near the North Pole, so we have access to Santa Claus and all the good things that come with Christmas. But the heart of the book is the truth about Christmas. It's keeping Christ in Christmas and not allowing the politically correct people and the angry atheists, especially those who are armed with an attorney, tell us that Christ will not be a part of Christmas anymore.
Let's back up for a moment. In other words, your book is actually about how you think Christians are being oppressed during the holidays, right? Right. Because, you know, all of us angry and bitter atheists want to take your right to express Christmas how you feel fit. That's like totally what I want to do. I want to make it so you can't celebrate Christmas the way you want to celebrate it, Sarah Palin. I want to take the ability for you to express your individual choice to worship a God, to worship Jesus Christ. I want to rip that from your hands. I want to break into your home and bash all of your little Jesus ornaments and bash and crack that statue of Mary in half because, you know, I'm an angry atheist and I want to take your rights away during Christmas because you shouldn't be allowed to celebrate it. Is that what you're saying? That's kind of what it sounds like you're saying.
Whether that has to do with the language that we use when we say Merry Christmas publicly, and we have our nativity scenes out on our public property or private property, for those who want to take that away from Americans who understand the truth behind the most wonderful holiday, Christmas.
Sarah Palin, are you not being a little bit intellectually dishonest with what you're saying here, that we want to take away your right to celebrate Christmas, to take away your ability to say Merry Christmas? I mean, where are you pulling this from? But I shouldn't be surprised because, after all, you are a very popular among the Republican Party, which is full of misogynistic, and rightfully so, misogynistic men up in power, and somehow you're popular with them. I don't know how that works, but I shouldn't be surprised that you're attempting to claim something that is not true whatsoever about my motives, about any atheist motives.
Well, we tell them in this book how they can fight back and be empowered, again, to keep Christ in Christmas.
What absolutely amazes me about this entire clip and her book on the war on Christmas, which comes out in just a few weeks, is how utterly desperate Sarah Palin is to be relevant. Of all the things to focus on, of all the problems that she could be tackling, she chooses to focus on the non-existent war on Christmas. It seems to me that Sarah Palin thinks that anything that is done that is not quote-unquote Christian during the holidays automatically means that it is an attack on Christians. Have you ever noticed that? And to an extent, I actually feel sorry for Sarah Palin, the fact that she could be relegated to such a sad, desperate cling for any relevancy within politics by creating this war on Christmas, which, by the way, again, I'm going to repeat, is non-existent. But here's the thing that I really wanted to address in this video regarding Sarah Palin. Sarah, Christianity did not start Christmas. Christmas was never about Jesus Christ. The origin of Christmas has nothing to do with your Bible. Let's open a history book, shall we? Roman pagans first introduced the holiday of what is known as Saturnalia, a week-long period of lawlessness celebrated between December 17th through the 25th. During this period, Roman courts were closed, and the Roman law dictated that no one could be punished for damaging property or injuring people during a week-long celebration. The festival began when Roman authorities chose an enemy of the Roman people to represent the, quote, Lord of Misrule. Each Roman community selected a victim whom they forced to indulge in food and other physical pleasures throughout the week. At the festival's conclusion, December 25th, Roman authorities believed that they were destroying the forces of darkness by brutally murdering this innocent man or woman. But here's the fun part. In the 4th century, Christianity imported the Saturnalia festival, hoping to take the pagan masses with it. Christian leaders succeeded in converting to Christianity large numbers of pagans by promising them that they could still continue to celebrate the Saturnalia as Christians. The problem, though, is that there was nothing intrinsically Christian about the Saturnalia. To remedy this, these Christian leaders named Saturnalia concluding's day December 25th to be Jesus' birthday. What a lot of Christians don't seem to understand is that the earliest Christmas holidays were in fact pagan holidays celebrated by drinking, sexual indulgences, and singing naked in the streets. But hey, my fellow reptiles, leave it to Christianity to try to take credit for something it never actually started.